よし。はいはい。もしもし。こんにちは。こんばんは。おはよう。みんな、元気Hey, hey, hey. Anybody out there? 誰かいる？Am I like by myself? 一人かなオス、ソイ。Hi, hello. Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you. いるね。ソイ。Neil, you're here. Good to see you. Thanks for checking me out again. I hope you can learn something new. Okay. Alonso, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. I'm happy to have you. Patrick, こんばんは to you. はい、こんばんは。元気かな？How's everyone? Lala says, how's everyone? みんな大丈夫？I'm good. I'm excited. And I'm always happy to see you guys. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Hechi! Hello! Good to see you. Say hello. If you're here, say hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Coming out of someone who is super introverted. See, Soy? Oh, wow. Okay, you have Renkyu, Soy? Good. Excellent. How was your test, N2? Did it go well, Soy? I hope you did well. Well, at least you did your best, I guess. And then this goes out to everyone who took the JLPT over the weekend. I hope it went well for everyone. Oh no, Soy, you bombed? No, don't worry. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. There will be another, chance. So it says the reading. The reading sections. Okay, it was. Oh wow, too long and complicated. Happens. Yeah, it was a good experience, right? Yeah, that's important. Like, it's not about passing JLPT, but it's about getting motivated. So Patrick says never give up. True. Good. And Andrew, こんにちは。おろ。Good. Yeah, so I just keep going, like, sometimes, as I said, they have like somewhere in between, like N3 and N2. If you're lucky, at some point it gets super easy. So you just have to, take N2 when it's easy. And the level is not like as high as N2. I know it's so weird. It's never consistent. So never mind. Maybe you took the harder one, and maybe next time it gets easier. Okay. Patrick and everyone's here. Okay, so I'm gonna go and open the manga file for you. Let's see. Yeah, so it says the difference in level between N3 and N2 felt quite steep. Yeah, it is. So Soy, like, if your like N3 knowledge is not solid, it feels super hard to take N2. But if you are like confident with anything up to N3, it makes it a little bit easier, to study for N2. So like if you found N2 too difficult, try like going back to N3. Over and again. I'm sure you know them, but it's good to kind of review and feel good, and and then like start getting back to N2. and then it's a little bit easier if you do that way. Okay. Let me see. Elena, midnight. Oh, it's midnight for you. Oh, I'm sorry, but thank you for being here. Elena, thank you so much. ありがとう. Aww. And so it says, will do. I'm sure I can use some review. Yes, try that. Trust me. And it makes it so much easier to study for and to, because some people just don't even go back to the previous level and then go to the next level, and it's too difficult. This happens. So anyway, Lala, it's 11 p.m. for you. Oh, if you're sleepy, please don't push yourself, okay? So everyone, I'm happy that you guys are here, and talking to me. I'm grateful for that, but I don't want your sleep schedule to be messed up. So if you feel too sleepy, you can go to bed and watch the archive and things like that, okay? So let me organize my screen as usual. Lala, it's okay, Elena. We got this. Good. You guys have a team here. Good. Excellent. So let's go. I have Yuffie here. Yuffie here. Let me just open this one. Good. You can see this. Patrick, too late. Patrick's sleep schedule was already messed up. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my fault? Lala says, Lala loves these streams very much. Thank you so much for saying that. It makes me really happy, and it makes me motivated to keep going. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much for saying all the kind words. I do appreciate it. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna get started. Okay. So let's go from here. Let me just get my notes. I might not be able to check out the chat often, but you guys, please feel free to keep talking. Or of course, I will always check the chat a little bit later. Okay, I can't check so many things at the same time, so I'll do what I can do. Okay, so we're gonna go from here. Before it was okay, so Shonin Yokkyu Monster here. Let me see. Still monitor my screen here. So Bocchi-chan was imagining that she will turn herself into this Shonin Yokkyu monster. Okay, and then wanting to get more attention. Hey, give me likes. On social media, of course. Pay attention to me. Give me likes. So it's better. Maybe it's better not to give her the opportunity yet, I guess. Well, Kita-chan will be the perfect person to take care of their social media side of the band, I guess. Anyway, so let's go here. Let me see. Let me just have a quick look. Andrew, I don't know what happened, but I can't type in Japanese. Oh, directly in the chat on this page. Oh. I can do it on the search bar on the same page and on other websites. That is strange. Okay, Andrew, can you type it in Japanese? I think Andrew did type before, so maybe something to do with the browser. I don't really know. Well, you're smart. You can figure it out. Right. So going back to let's go from here. Okay, and in my notes we'll start. Let me just get everything ready. Okay, we go. I have a lot of things in front of me. So here we go. So we finished here. still need to monitor a lot. So one sec, I'm just talking to myself. I have so many things in front of me, and to fit everything, I have to make certain windows really small. So that's what I'm like kind of trying to figure out. Okay, we go. So we in terms of notes, we finished here with 承認欲求 okay 承認欲求が強い人 okay so okay I hope you've downloaded all the files, vocab files from the past streams. Okay, everything is there. It's actually much nicer than the notes you see on the right hand side. I add more, a little bit more explanations, and you can download them, and it has images sometimes, and links to grammar points and things like that. So anyway, let's go. Let me just put my microphone a little bit closer to me. So we're gonna go from this Bocchi. Okay, so Bocchi saying this to herself. 私には動画サイトだけあればいい。あ、大丈夫です。残念だな。Nijikaちゃん。So 私には動画サイトだけあればいい。Okay? So 動画サイト we had this before 動画、videos、動画サイト so video website of course kind of video sharing website just like YouTube of course they can't really say YouTube here so 私にはfor me or to me 動画 videos サイト動画サイト動画サイトだけ just okay or only 動画サイトあればいい so あればいい、is from ある to be、あればいい is good it is okay for me to just have the 動画サイトlike a video sharing platform website okay so and she says 大丈夫です大丈夫 fine I'm fine 大丈夫です it's okay I'm fine okay and Nijikaちゃんdoesn't look very impressed she's saying 残念だな残念だな one sec let me just switch something let's see you guys are talking I see okay let me just I had to change something it's okay so 残念 okay so it doesn't seem like she's impressed like 残念だな okay so let's go here 残念 okay so we have 残念 here okay so 残念 unfortunate it's too bad unfortunate too bad that you can't you can't have your own social media account as an individual member of the band because that's what they were talking about before okay so 残念だな I mean of course she's showing that she's not very satisfied with the answer okay go here Nijikaちゃん and 北ちゃん here それにしてもアーシャどうしようかなジャンプとかどうですか絵になるしみんなの素の感じでそうですけど okay so それにしてもwe have それにしても many times But in this case, again, like, something like this always depends on the context. Of course, it doesn't have just one meaning. I keep saying this. And so if you think about the context, so before, Bocchi-chan and Nijika-chan were talking about, having kind of isosta, like Instagram like account for Bocchi-chan. And then, Bocchi-chan like imagining herself turning into a monster. And then clearly, Nijika-chan is switching the topic back to Asha. Asha, we had Asha before, artist. So artist 写真, so Asha, okay, like band photo. Of course, for promotion. それにしても she's just, switching the topic. So in this case, more like, anyway, going back to the point. Anyway, それにしても Asha, band photos, band pics. どうしよう What shall we do? どうしようかな It's like when you are like asking yourself, you're wondering about something. What shall we do about Asha? Okay, like artist pictures, band photos. And then Kita-chan has an idea. And she says, she starts saying, ジャンプとかどうですか? Jump, so jump, like they're jumping here. ジャンプとか、とか listing examples, remember? So ジャンプとかどうですか? How is it? How is it about something like jumping? 絵になるし、みんなの素の感じ出そうですけど。Okay, so 絵になる。We had 絵になる before, when Kita-chan and Bocchi-chan were talking about, Ryo-san and, taking a picture and things like that. 絵になる. To like look cool. Like a picture perfect. 絵になる。絵になるし、she for listing reasons. Why is she listing reasons? Because she's suggesting about jumping, like a jump picture. Like this. みんなの素の感じ。Okay, 素。Let's see. So, 素。Okay, right here. There we go. Yeah. 素。素 has a lot of different meanings, but in this case, 素 is talking about like, as they are, like without like acting, without pretending, true self. That's 素. Okay, but this kanji can be pronounced in many different ways. But in this case, Kita-chan is talking about like being natural, being natural, being themselves. Okay, without like trying to be cool, trying to look pretty, or trying to be different from, how they are naturally. So 素のkanji is like something that's very natural, naturally, comes out. Okay, it's like just like their true personality. That's 素. Okay, 素のkanji. This one's not so. This can be pronounced so, but like that's for other meanings like yoso or genso. Like for elements we use so, but this one is just 素. Okay, but 素のkanji. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So 素, so like as they are, like not acting, like not pretending. 素のkanji is like feel. So like natural, natural feel. It's not acting, and no acting. It's not pretending. 素のkanji. Okay. So let's see. ジャンプとかどうですか? Yeah, sure. Like you can't really like pretend to be cool when you're jumping, I guess, you know. 絵になるし、みんなの素の感じ出そう。出そうですけど。Okay? 出そう is from 出る to come out. Something comes out 出る。出る also means like to exit. But in this case, 出る、something appears, something comes out. So 出る。出そう。So like looks like, you know, it looks like it will come out. Okay? 出そうですけど。So we can like, you know, be ourselves basically. If we take like a jump picture, you know, it will look cool, it will look good. And also like we will, or it seems like, or I expect that, you know, we will look natural. Okay. Yeah, let's see. And Nijika ちゃん。確かにそれいいかも。北ちゃん天才。りょうさん。有識者が言っていた。オープニングでジャンプするアニメはカニアニメと。Okay. I don't know if you understand this reference, but I try to explain what this is. Okay. So 確かに。それいいかも。そう、確かに。Indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, 確かに。Definitely. Surely. 確かに。それ What is she talking about with それ Talking about this. You know, Kita-chan's suggestion. I couldn't even say it. それいい。それはいい。それがいい。But of course, it's not mentioned. いい、good, かも。ね。かも。Like, might be a good idea. ね。might be a good idea, but it says 確かにそう。いいかも。Like, of course, you know, she's trying to agree with what Kita-chan suggested. Well, it sounds great. Okay. And it's small, but it says 北ちゃん天才。そう、北ちゃん天才 is genius. Okay. 北ちゃん天才 you're a genius. Okay. So let's see. Did I have 天才 here? So let me just write it here. I guess what's my 天才? ごめん。天才 Genius. So we go. 天才。そう、確かにそれいいかも。Come on, is might, but in this case, like it's not might. Like, oh, sounds great. You know, such a good idea. 北ちゃん天才 you're such a genius. And りょうさん、有識者が言っていた。Yeah, 有識者 You don't need to know this word. I know it's like, Ryo-san sometimes uses like some interesting vocabulary. Okay. Very different from how Nijika-chan speaks. Nijika-chan actually keeps it pretty simple. But he also sometimes uses some technical, you know, like some complicated words that are not very commonly used in everyday Japanese. Okay, but I think it's kind of funny to look at what she's saying. So, 有識者. As you can see, this one has sha. So this means like a person. So you can guess that, oh, it's a person. Okay. You means like having something. Okay. 識, 有識者 means like some like knowledgeable person, wise person. Okay. Yeah. 有識者が言っていた。So like one knowledgeable person was saying, or like a wise person was saying, or wise man. I mean, it doesn't have to be a man. was saying or said, once said, it's also fine too. 言っていた。OP です。オープニングです。opening. Talking about like an anime, like opening, opening like a song. And opening, of course, animation. OP です。オープニングでジャンプする、ジャンプするアニメは、神 God アニメ so God tier アニメ、オープニングでジャンプするアニメは神アニメと、okay? so this is what this person said, okay? 有識者が言っていた what did they say? オープニングでジャンプするアニメ、は神アニメと、what kind of anime is 神アニメ God tier anime オープニングでジャンプする、so like when you see characters like jumping during the opening so the anime that has characters jumping during the opening is a God tier anime. Okay. I don't know who made this up. Just like this. つまり in summary or in short つまり do I have it here? Okay. Okay, I don't have it here, but I think I wrote it before. That's why I don't have it twice. Okay. つまり so in short or in summary, アーシャでジャンプすれば神バンドになるのでは Okay? And kirara. Okay. So, I don't know if you know about Manga Time Kirara. Kirara. Kirara manga or kirara anime is where, let me see. Yurukan, like a laid-back camp. Yurukan and Keion, and of course Bocchi, are from, kirara. Kirara, Manga Time Kirara is like a magazine, but that has a lot of like manga titles. And kirara has a lot of different types. And Bocchi was one of the titles, like manga titles from kirara. And so was Yurukan, and Keion, so on and so forth. So many animes and mangas like that are from kirara. And a lot of kirara animes have this scene in the opening. There's so many of them doing this. Keion as well. Like, girls like jumping, during the opening. And then they call it kirara jump. Kirara jump. So kirara jump. Okay. So there's like a specific term among, fans. So, アーシャでジャンプすれば、so if we jump in the artist photo, of course in the band photo, すれば、this is ジャンプする to jump すれば、conditional if we jump in the artist photo, in the band photo, 神バンド so God tier band 神バンドになる to be a 神バンド to be will be a God tier band なるのではないか this is very old way of saying like なるのではないかit's super old fashioned Japanese なるのでは it's like basically she's saying like we would be a God tier band or we could be a God tier band if we jump in the artist picture in the band picture and Nijika-chan says 何がつまり So like she's like making this up, like making this conclusion up a bit. It's trying to kind of, think that this is kind of logical thing to do. 何がつまり? What you mean? What you mean by つまり? In short. So kirara jump. Okay. So if you watch some other kirara anime shows, you might see some characters jumping in the opening. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah. 有識者が言ってた。いや、神アニメ。It's not easy to say 神 God anime, so anime. Okay. So. And let's see, and this is where the photographer, Nijika-chan, takes a photo. The iconic 結束バンドphoto. 全然意味わかんないんだけど、とりあえず撮るよ。Okay? So 全然 plus ない in this case negative 全然 plus ない not at all strong negative 全然意味わかんないんだけどSo let's see okay. I think we had imi before, so like that's why I'm not writing it here. So imi meaning わかんない it's from わからない I don't understand the meaning at all. I don't get it at all. I don't understand it at all. だけど like but とりあえず okay? とりあえず撮るよ okay? 撮る to take a picture, take pictures. Okay? 撮るよ like I'm gonna take a picture. Okay? とりあえず okay? とりあえず again. This is another tricky word that we use a lot, but it's not always the same meaning. But とりあえず撮るよ like for now, for the time being, that's one thing. Or it could mean anyway. Let's do this anyway. So in this case, it's kind of halfway between, I guess. I mean, it could be taken, for any of these. So, but since Ryo-san was explaining about kirara jump, and Nijika-chan says, I don't get what you're saying. Like, I don't understand it. But, well, let's just take it anyway. That could be taken that way too. But, at the same time, Nijika-chan just wants to, just take a picture just for the time being too. So it could be both. Okay. So, とりあえず撮るよ. I'm gonna take a picture now. パシャ。あー。ぼっちちゃん危ない。Let's see. So that's Nijika-chan. Looking at Bocchi-chan's problematic scene. Let's see. ぼっちちゃんパンツ見えてるぞとんでもない写真撮れちゃったなニヤニヤ Okay. So Nijika-chan is looking at the picture she just took, saying ぼっちちゃんパンツ見えてるぞyour underpants is visible. Oh, we can see your underpants. Yeah. Smiling at it. とんでもない写真撮れちゃったな。Okay. So とんでもない。Let's see. Okay. Right here. Yeah. とんでもない。 some it could be a lot of different things. Again, I'm listing a few things. とんでもない Yeah, it's something surprising. Something could be, if it's negative, if it's used in a negative connotation, then something bad, terrible, but it's something surprising. とんでもない or something unbelievable. Okay, but sometimes and let me see, in a conversation where you do a favor to somebody, and your friend says like, oh, thank you so much for doing that, I'm like forever grateful, and you can say とんでもないとんでもない like, oh, that's okay, we use it that way too. Okay, so it doesn't always mean the same thing, so be careful. Okay, but in this case, since Nijika-chan is saying とんでもない写真 okay, とんでもない写真撮れちゃったな something that's surprising, something like not very normal. Okay, とんでもない写真撮れちゃったな Okay, let me see. Oh, by the way, this 見える is this one's intransitive. Something が見える One sec. ちょっと待ってねが見える something が見える something's visible. This is intransitive. ちょっと待ってね This is different from something or 見る It's one of the really weird things that we have in Japanese. This is very weird. It doesn't really exist in any other languages, I guess. I don't know if there's anything that's similar to this. One sec. So 見える and 見る they look similar, but it's different. Okay. 見える something is like visible. And oftentimes it's translated as, oh, I can see, but it doesn't mean it's potential. Okay, this is very strange. This is already this is a dictionary form. This is not in the potential form. Okay, so some books actually state that this is potential, but it's not. Since it's intransitive, it doesn't have it doesn't have the potential anyway, because we don't say like 見えられる like this. Okay. Let me see. So 見る this one is transitive, so you see something, you watch something, you look at something. So I'll just write see. Okay, see something, watch something, yeah, look at something. Yeah, this is transitive. But 見える something is visible. Of course, it means I can see something, but but this is actually not potential, so be careful. Okay, intransitive verb. It's a very weird one, and we have something very similar, which is 聞こえる. The pair 聞こえる and 聞く. But otherwise, it's not too weird. Okay, so パンツ見えてるぞ. The パンツが見えてる. 見えてる using it in the continuous form, but パンツ見えてるぞ like your underpants is visible, or we can see it. とんでもない写真撮れちゃったな. So this one using another intransitive here. 写真が撮れる. 写真が撮れる. This sounds like the potential of 撮る. I mean, it could be taken that way, but this is actually the intransitive structure in this case. Okay, so 写真が撮れる. If you say いい写真が撮れた, for example, いい写真 good picture, いい写真が撮れた, a good picture was taken, of course meaning that, oh, I just took a good picture. Okay, so I know it's very strange to use intransitive verbs sometimes, but you kind of have to get used to it. Because sometimes intransitive verbs are very, like, it sounds more natural to us. So instead of saying 写真を撮る, in this case 写真が撮れる, so Nijika chan is not saying 写真を撮っちゃった but she's saying 写真が it's not, of course guys not written here とんでもない写真が is invisible 写真が撮れちゃったな okay so 撮れる and then 撮れてしまった撮れてしまった撮れちゃった okay it's just the emphasis in this case okay okay so it's meaning like oh I you know a weird picture or like you know unbelievable picture was taken of course I just took an unbelievable picture like stop it and then Bocchi-chan says 無価値なものを写してすいません消してくださいもっと可愛い反応を期待してたのに okay? so 無価値なものを写してすみません、okay? 無価値 it's from 価値so 価値 is value or worth and 無 no value okay 無価値 okay so worthless valueless 無価値なもの something valueless something worthless を写してすみません so 写す to project or to reflect of course in this case it's more like to be photographed okay to be pictured I guess すみません I'm sorry ね消してください消す to delete okay消す could mean like to turn something off but in this case it doesn't mean that in this case to delete something okay to erase or to delete so 消して手フォン消して手ください please delete but she actually wanted to get more well she was expecting something else here もっと可愛い反応を期待してたのにそうもっと可愛い cute もっと so cuter 反応 response 反応を期待してた so 期待する to expect 期待する we had 期待する in the last Genshin stream where I was talking to Bennett yeah we had 期待する in the dialogue 期待する to expect here we go yeah so 期待するYeah, Bennett was saying like 俺に期待してくれるのか something like that. Like you expect something good from me. But in this case, 反応を期待してた。可愛い反応 so cute 反応 so response, reaction. Okay. 可愛い反応cute response, cute reaction を期待してた期待する期待して手フォンしていた so I was expecting a cuter response or reaction but instead what she got was like hey like I see your underpants come on so like Bocchi-chan was disappointed and sad Aw. See? She's twisted, huh? Okay. Aw. Better now. Pasha. Pasha. Aw. Let's see. Okay, so, that's Nijika-chan, and Kita-chan, and Bocchi-chan. Okay. Ryo-san's not saying anything. バンド感に青春っぽさがプラスされたね。写真のデータもらっていいですか？あ、私も。そう。バンド感、バンド、so band 感 like feel、okay? バンド感に青春っぽさ、 青春 we had 青春 before like youth 青春っぽさがプラスされた、プラスする to add to plus to add something、プラスされたされる、passive、passive、された was added okay バンド感 so band like feel let me see doesn't even have it. Yeah, I had it before, so I didn't write it. So band kan. So band like kind of feel ni to like the band feel 青春っぽさ youth like elements. Yeah, 青春っぽさがプラスされたね。So 青春っぽさがプラスされたね。Yeah, so of course, looking at the photo, looking at the picture, they just took. バンド感 so like band feel, plus 青春っぽさ like youth like feel, youth like element is プラスされた、is added or was added because された so される past tense された okay so let's see okay so プラスするプラスされる I'm gonna just write する so する and since it's passive される it's passive form and された and the past tense of that so okay so プラスする so to add プラスされる to be added and された was added okay されたね北ちゃん looking excited 写真のデータもらっていいですか、okay. 写真 picture、フォトのデータ so data or data I said data、もらって、from もらう to get もらってていい Is it okay for me to get or can I have it? Can I have the data? Can I have can I have the data of the picture? Meaning, can I have the photo too? And 私もme too. Because Bocchi actually loves it. Loves this picture so much. Okay, let's see. さあ、Nijikaちゃん very excited. 人気バンドの夢にまた一歩近づいた結束バンドこれから本格始動だよokay. So 人気バンド人気 popular バンド popular band への夢 dream にまた again 一歩 one step 近づいた from 近づく to approach to get close okay 人気バンドごめんね、so popular band への夢 dream to a popular band of course to become a popular band in this case 夢に、にまた again 一歩近づいた、this is destination に so to the dream to of course 人気バンドになる but なる is not written here but like to become a popular band so the dream to become a popular band にまた一歩近づいた so we got closer to the dream to become a popular band okay so また一歩 one step 近づいたfrom here something に近づく、okay? to get close to something or to approach okay? and it says 一歩 so one step okay, one step I can't do it また一歩近づいた we got one step closer again okay? また again 近づいた we got one step closer to what? to this to the dream. What kind of dream? 人気バンドへの夢。So to become a popular band. Okay. To dream. This one, the old-fashioned to. Okay. We can't use a destination ni here because of this noun, particle, and no and noun. It's a little bit complicated. I had it a few times before, but in this case, instead of destination ni, we have to use e. Okay, but it's okay if you don't understand what I'm talking about. It's okay. 人気バンドへの道。ごめん。人気バンドへの夢。Okay. So dream to a popular band. Of course, talking about dream. To, of course, to become a popular band. に、また一歩近づいた。Okay, we got closer. 結束バンド。Of course, 結束バンド is the band. The name of the band. これから。Okay, from now on, or now, from now on, or in the future, from now on, 本格指導だよ。Okay, 本格指導。本格指導だよ。Okay, 本格。Let me see. As in 本格的? Let's see. Oftentimes we use 本格的. 本格的 is something authentic, something that's real or close to real. 本格的, authentic. But in this case, it's more like a full scale. So 本格. Okay. So 本格. Okay. A real something or, full on, full scale something. Let me see. And 指導する。This kanji is to start, isn't it? And do is like to move, start moving, isn't it? Start moving. Okay? If you think about it. So 指導する。Okay? Something starts. 指導する。Start moving, something gets activated. Okay? 本格指導だよ。So, of course, she's saying like, we are getting real, okay, we're getting serious. Okay, it's getting serious. We're getting serious about, doing the band together. Okay, これから本格指導だよ. Okay, so the band, it's gonna be, we basically mean like we're gonna take things seriously. It started to happen now. Okay, これから本格指導だよ. Okay, it begins now. Okay, and then she just elaborates what she means by that. Since like, they just took a photo, that was like the one big step to be closer to their dream, to become a popular band. And so like now, like it's starting now. We're gonna start now. Like we're gonna take it seriously. It's gonna be full on, from now on. So let's see. And Nijika-chan getting too excited here. 夏までに曲作って見て、ライブ見て、デモ CD 配布見て、コントファーストミニアルバムリリース見て、下北沢発祥のエモエモなエモロックバンドになる予定。確定情報が何一つないんですね。Okay. So, so Nijika-chan saying, 夏 so summer 夏までに so by summer, by this summer 曲、song. Of course, in this case, I guess, that she's talking about not just one song, but, several or multiple songs. 曲作って、そう作る to make. 曲作る、作ってテレフォン、作ってライブ。Okay? So we're gonna write songs, make songs, and live. So we're gonna perform. We're gonna have shows. 曲作って、and brackets, 見て is like, 予定は見て so like not confirmed, not confirmed, like not planned. Okay? 見て、normally we say like 予定は見て like it's not planned. It's not planned yet. Okay, unplanned. Yeah, unconfirmed, unplanned. Because like they only took the photo and haven't arranged anything. So 曲作って見て、ライブ見て。Not confirmed, not planned. Demo CD. So demo like CDs, like a promo, like CDs. 配布。配布 is to give away, to distribute. Oh my hands. I know it's going weird. デモ CD 配布、ね、配布する to distribute. Let's see. It's right here. Okay. 配布。Okay. 配布する。配布 distribution. That's the noun form. And let's see. And that's also not confirmed or not planned. コント。So this winter, so コント、first ミニアルバム、so first mini album, リリース、so release, 見て、so nothing is confirmed, nothing is planned. 下北沢発祥の、下北沢発祥、okay? No, this is one thing with the whole thing, so let me see. 下北沢発祥のエモなエモロックバンド。Okay, so emo is like emo, like emo na emo rock band, super emo rock band from 下北沢. Okay, so 発祥 something originates from somewhere. So let's see. Yeah, so something somewhere 発祥. So in this case, 下北沢. 下北沢, that's where they are right now. 下北沢発祥. Okay, so you put the name of the location and say 発祥. That's where this emo na emo rock band originates from. Okay, so エモなエモロックバンドになる予定になる to become the emo like super emo rock band from 下北沢. Okay, and it's 予定 too, so it's not confirmed. Like we will be. Okay, 北ちゃん、確定情報が何一つないですね。確定。From 確定する to confirm or something that's sure. So 確定情報。情報 is information. So confirmed information. Okay. が、何一つないですね。ない。It's the negative of ある。So there's no確定情報. There's no confirmed information. So nothing is confirmed. Like everything is unconfirmed. Okay. See, what's that? 確定情報. Yeah. 何一つない. So nothing at all. There's no confirmed information. So nothing is confirmed. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so ぼっちちゃん。ぼっち自宅. Okay, let me just move this here. Okay. She's printing out. ぼっち自宅. 自宅, own yourself. 宅 home. So ぼっち is home. Okay, 自宅 means like my own home. But ぼっち自宅. So like ぼっちちゃん's home. 初めて撮ったみんなとの写真ポスターにしちゃった。そう、初めて for the first time 撮った past tense of 撮る、撮る to take pictures. So 撮った took、みんなとの写真 again this one has みんな there's a noun normally it's like a noun but this to is also here, so like noun particle another particle, and now this is possible. Okay? Why? Let me break it down. See? Okay. If you just say みんなの写真, if you actually remove this と, it's gonna change the meaning. If you get rid of と and say みんなの写真 means like everyone's photo, or photo of everyone. Okay? Doesn't include me. But you want to say the picture with everyone. This is where you put the particle here. So this is with somebody. So みんなと so with everyone. And then you still want to say noun no noun. Okay, so picture with everyone. Okay? This part is doing the exact same thing. Okay? So, if you just say バンドの夢 means like band's dream, but you want to say, dream, I would say, to become or to be this. So it's a bit different. This one, we can't, as I said, in this case, in this structure, you can't use a destination. Even though destination is very common, we use the old-fashioned destination へ here. So 人気バンドへの夢, exact same thing happens here and here, even though of course this is not air, but having particle thing. It's a particle thing. Because if you actually get rid of the first particle here, it changes the meaning, so you kind of have to pop it here. Okay. So みんなとの写真. Yeah. So picture with everyone. Okay. So ポスターにしちゃった. So poster, so poster にしちゃった is from する. する Of course, normally it means to do, but if you say noun にする, it means like you make it. Okay, in this case, you turn it into a poster, you make it to a poster. ポスターにしちゃった、する、してしまった、しちゃった。The complete action. I have made it to a poster. Well, I made a poster. Okay. And Bocchi-chan, I'm very pleased. Obsessed about the whole thing. Okay. バンドの活動がずっと続いて And of course it continues the next part, but let's see. So バンドの活動 Again, activities, band activities がずっと for a long time ずっと続いて It's from 続く something continues. Okay, let's see. Something が続く something continues. This is intransitive. Different from 続ける you continue something which is transitive, so which is different, okay? So let's see. ちょっと待ってね。If you say 続ける、ちょっとね、を続ける。And you continue something. This is transitive, so it's different. Yeah. Go. So yeah. バンドの活動がずっと続いて It's from something が続く something continues. The band activities continue for a long time. 続く te form 続いて and okay? Using a te form here because she keeps talking. The sentence doesn't finish here. So 続く and continues and let's see. Be careful, yeah. 続く is different from 続ける. 続ける takes 続ける can take an object, so you continue something. This is transitive, but 続く something が続く is intransitive, meaning that you cannot take an object. Okay? It's always something が続く and something を続ける. This is transitive. 続ける transitive 続く intransitive. Let's see. ずっと続いて and again we had これから before just earlier. これからも She's so obsessed. Like she printed so many of these. これからもみんなといろんな写真撮っていけたらいいな。うへへ。これから so from now on も also みんなと with everyone いろんな like various or different 写真pictures 撮っていけたらいいな。撮って手フォームを撮る、撮る to take pictures 撮って手フォーム手行く continue to do something in the future continue to like something continues to develop so you keep taking pictures you keep on taking pictures いける行くpotential いける could or can't keep taking pictures いけるいけたらいいtalks about like your wish ambition like I hope that this lasts. I hope we can keep taking different photos, various photos, a lot of different photos together. Okay. Or like I wanna take pictures with my band. If I can continue doing that, I'll be very happy, kind of thing. So いけたらいいな talking about your wish, your ambition, okay, what you want. いけたらいいな It will be nice. It would be nice if I can continue taking pictures with everyone. Okay, from now on, you don't know various pictures. I know it's strange to put everything into one translation, but you get the idea. She's just making some weird sounds. Let's see. And so that's that. And it's Tsuchinoko Bocchi here. So りょうさんお腹すいた今日タンポポしか食べてない Let's see It's from お腹がすくお腹がすく、to get hungry お腹がすくすいた is the past tense of すくYeah, okay. This one's written in hiragana, but normally we have kanji for it. Okay, I mean kanji or hiragana, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. お腹すいた Okay, すくく trying to be e, so すいて te form すいて and すいた past tense お腹すいた of course お腹がすいた I got hungry or I'm hungry. Let me see. It's right here. Okay. So yeah, お腹がすいた is the past tense of お腹がすく。So I got hungry, of course, I'm hungry. Once you get hungry, you're hungry. So, お腹すいた。今日 today, タンポポしか plus negative しかない。タンポポしか食べてない。今日タンポポしか食べてない。しか plus negative. It's right here. There we go. Only, but it's like kind of strong. I've only eaten tampopo, dandelion. Popo. Great. Tampopo. タンポポしか食べてない。 I've only had tampopo, dandelion today. She doesn't eat proper food. She doesn't have money for that right now. That's Kita-chan screaming. And that's Bocchi-chan turning into 土の子。私が下北沢の土の子です。Okay. So we had 土の子 before, 土の子 this one. Okay. A rare species. 土の子。土の子 this is Ryo-san looks at Bocchi-chan turning into 土の子 and thinks 土の子。土の子って美味しいのかな。あれはぼっちちゃんだよ。そう。土の子って土の子は it's fine 美味しい delicious 美味しいのかな。I wonder if 土の子 is delicious、あれは that is ぼっちちゃんだよ。that's ぼっちちゃん。That's Nijika-chan screaming. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I was explaining earlier. So Nijika-chan, Ryo-san. そういえばオープニングでジャンプするアニメって何のこと？キララアニメって言うらしい。そう。そういえば in this case more like a by the way、オープニングでジャンプするアニメって何のこと？ What is it? You know, since yeah, so りょうさん was talking about オープニングでジャンプするアニメは神アニメ you know, like this. So Nijika-chan is referring to that. Let's go. そういえば、by the way、オープニングでジャンプするアニメって何のこと？ What is it? What are you talking about? And キララアニメ、ごめん、キララアニメって言うらしい。キララアニメ I told you about the キララ Manga time kirara. They have different names for different like publications. No, it's not just one magazine. Yeah, they have like several different types depending on like the genre, like subgenres and things like that. It's a bit complicated. So, but kirara anime. Okay. So キララアニメって言うらしい。キララアニメ like 軽音、ゆるキャンプ、ぼっち so on so forth. Okay. キララアニメって言うらしい。So, let's see, that's if I break it down, so something something ていう same as something something という I just changed it ていうらしいね。らしい is like it's not, you know, her first-hand information. If you say らしい, you hear it from somebody or you read it from somewhere. It's not your, you know, like 100% like first-hand information. 言うらしい like I've heard, or it seems like 言うらしい. I've heard it's called キララアニメ. Okay. And also they say moe ke moe. I don't know if you know anything about moe. Moe is like a little bit hard to explain, but they actually explain it here. 萌え系アニメね。不自然なくらい女の子しか出てこないですね。そう、萌え系アニメ。Talking about like genre of anime. 萌え系 like it also K-on is 萌え系 as well. And also like a very good example is Yuru Camp. It's like that's totally moe. Has girls, pretty much only girls, cute girls, extreme like features like ahoge like this, and really big eyes. And usually nothing really happens, in the story. Normally it's super peaceful. Moe anime. That's moe. You can look it up what moe is. But I did my best explaining what it is. So moe it's a genre. Okay, moe. And Kita-chan says, 不自然なくらい女の子しか出てこないですね。Again, we have しか plus negative ない。Okay, so strong only, so only girls. Okay, 不自然な、不自然 unnatural. 不自然なくらい不自然なくらい literally means like to the degree that it's very unnatural, meaning like unnaturally or 不自然なくらい or it's weird that 女の子しか出てこないですね。Like they only have girls. Okay? 女の子しか出てこない。So 出てこない、it's from 出てくる。出てくる、is to appear or to come out. 出てくる negative 出てこない。Okay. So しか出てこないですね。They only have female characters. They only have しかない。Okay. When you have しかない, the sentence itself is actually not negative. Be careful. Okay. しかない。It's just strong only. Okay. So 出てこないですね。They only have female characters. Yeah. It's weird that they only have female characters. 萌え系アニメ。And they're watching some 萌え。萌えアニメ。Let's see. Okay. So, 特に何の事件もなく話が進むんですね。日常系っていうジャンルなんだ。社会に疲れた大人が見るアニメらしい。Okay. So, see. 特に especially 何の事件もなく。So, 何の事件 We had 事件 before in the previous Genshin stream. 事件 I was contrasting 事件 and 事故。事件 normally it's normally like a criminal case. That's 事件事件 or like something serious 事件何の事件もなくそう何の something もなく、nothing special happens. 特に何の事件もなく話が進むんですね。進む to move forward. It just keeps going. 進む話が進む The story moves on. 特に何の事件もなく without having anything in particular. No big events. No serious cases. 何の事件もなく話が進むんですね。Think about Yuru Camp. Yuru Camp, pretty much no fights, no, arguments, nothing. That's a really good example. 特に何の事件もなく話が進むんですね。日常系っていうジャンルなんだ。ごめん。日常系っていうジャンルなんだ。ね、日常 like daily 日常系it's a genre so 日常系 like a slice of life 日常系っていうというジャンル so genre that is called 日常系、slice of life 日常 daily something everyday something so everyday type so slice of life ジャンル so genre なんだなっていうなんだ it's like when you like oh I see this is what this means okay 日常系っていうジャンルなんだ it's like oh I see so this is a 日常系 oh I got it kind of nuance okay and this is りょうさん社会に疲れた 社会に疲れた大人が見るアニメらしい。Okay. So 社会 society に疲れた it's from 疲れる to get tired. So something に疲れる to get tired of something. So let's see. Yeah, I have all the 日常 stuff here. If you want to take a look, you can look at the notes later. So something に疲れる. Okay, 疲れる to get tired of something. Okay, so you see something に so 社会に疲れた it's from 疲れる is the past tense ですね。So 疲れる is a root verb 疲れた大人 adults grown-ups が、見るアニメらしい。So 社会に疲れた大人 this is one thing. Okay, so adults that got tired of 社会 society. So this is one big subject and が見るアニメ。So, and this is like multi-layered, so be careful. So, アニメ、that 社会に疲れた大人、ね、the adults who got tired of the society watches. Okay? So, this one has got because 社会に疲れた大人が見るアニメ this one thing is actually a noun clause. Okay? So that's why 社会に疲れた大人 this is one section. This is the little subject of this. Okay? But this is attached to this anime. Anime is expanded. Anime and it's expanded to 社会に疲れた大人が見るアニメ. Okay? This is actually one thing. らしい. It seems like, or I've heard that, 日常系を萌え it's something that adults who got tired of the society watch. Okay. アニメらしい。Yeah, it's actually pretty refreshing and therapeutic to watch something like Yurukan or Bocchi. It is kind of satisfying. It's like slow, peaceful. 日常系. Let's see. And it goes here. Give me one sec. I will do this. Okay. 数時間後. So they watched a bunch of like different animes together. So, Nijika ちゃん、面白かった。難民になっちゃった。次はこのお仕事系アニメ見よう。何が面白いのか理解できなかった。バンドマンとオタクはかなり近いところにいる。そう。数時間。時間's time, but 数時間 like a few hours go later, a few hours later. Okay, so they started watching 萌え系アニメ or キララアニメ or 日常系アニメ。にじかちゃん、面白かった。It was just so interesting. 難民になっちゃった。Okay, this is really interesting. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 難民 is right here. Yeah. 難民 of course literally means like refugee, but it doesn't really mean that here. Okay, let me explain what this means culturally. Okay, 難民. Yeah. Literally, yeah, it means refugees, but of course, like she is not a refugee. Clearly, she's fine here, right? But what is 難民? Okay, 難民になっちゃった. We use this in like pop culture. If you say like something 難民 means like you can't find what you like anymore. So this means that they've watched a lot of anime here and like she wants more. Okay, so she doesn't know where to go next. Okay, she doesn't know any good recommendations that she likes. So that's why we say 難民. sometimes. I know it's a little bit extreme to say something like this, but yeah, we use it often. Okay, nanmin. You just put something here. Nanmin, saying that like you don't have enough of that or you don't know what to do about it. Okay, so this here, Nijika-chan and her bandmates watched a lot of 日常系. Enough 日常系that Nijika-chan, it's like, oh, I need more. I don't, what's next? And any recommendations? I'm a refugee that I don't know what to do next, where to go next, kind of thing. Meaning I'm hungry for the next thing. That's what it means, in pop culture. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of that, explained. 難民になっちゃった. Of course, it's extreme. She's of course, it's a joke. Okay. And りょうさん suggesting 次はこのお仕事系アニメ見よう。Okay? 次は so next はこの this お仕事系 so 仕事 is work. K is like a type. お仕事系アニメ. So anime that's like that features like a particular, industry or job. Like there are some animes or mangas talking about like how it's like to be, working in animation, or how it's like to, to be a mangaka, or, or how is it like to be like a teacher, things like that. That's お仕事系. Okay. お仕事系アニメ見よう. Of course, アニメを見よう. But of course, they don't say everything here. So let's watch. 見る. Not potential. Volitional. アニメを見よう. So let's watch. Okay, let's watch. お仕事系アニメ next. Kita-chan's a bit lost here. 何が面白いのか理解できなかった. So, 理解する to understand 理解する potential 理解できる、but できない、理解できない、can't understand できなかった couldn't understand 何が面白い、this is actually embedded question clause here 何が面白いのか理解できなかった didn't understand or couldn't understand what was interesting or what's interesting about it. Kita-chan just didn't get it. But these two loved it. Loved watching 日常系 or like moe. But Kita-chan can't really follow. 何が面白いのか理解できなかった。Okay. And let's see. バンドマンとオタクはかなり近いところにいる。So バンドマン、so band, bandman,バンドマンとオタク、you know what オタク is, はかなり quite 近い close ところ place, close place にいる。So they're close to each other. Okay, let's see. How much? Let's see. Maybe I can go here too. Let's see. Aww. Look at this. They're in dresses. So cute. かわいい。ね。Aww. Even Ryo-san. Oh, this is so like Kita-chan. Like so much like Kita-chan. Bocchi-chan. かわいい。ちょっと待ってね。Then, one sec. Let me just move it a little bit here. Okay. There we go. So let's Seika. So, Nijika-chan's お姉ちゃん. So Nijika's sister, big sister. Always rude as usual. お前ら Okay, this is so rude. Don't talk to people like this, okay? お前ら okay? お前らお待ちかねの給料日だぞ。やったー Okay, so お前ら you guys, okay, but it's very rude, so be careful. Don't use it. I mean, but understanding like video games, manga, anime, it's handy to know that, oh, this language is kind of rude. But she doesn't really mean to be rude. This is her character. Okay, お前ら she just sounds like very bossy and strong. お前らお待ちかねの給料日だぞ。Okay? So お待ちかねの給料日だぞ。Okay? お待ちかね。As you can guess, it has 待つ漢字 here. お待ちかね。Long awaited. Okay. Or something that you've been waiting for. Let's see. So お待ちかね is right here. Okay. So お待ちかね。Long awaited or something that you've been waiting for. お待ちかね。お待ちかねの給料日。As you can see, this kanji, it means like a day, right? So something to do with the day. 給料, wage, salary. So 給料日, so payday. Okay? お待ちかねの給料日だぞ. Okay? And then this one has 給料 written on the envelope. So that's somebody's pay. That's actually Bocchi-chan's pay. Okay. お待ちかねの給料日だぞ. Okay. It's the payday. That you've been waiting for. やったやった Yeah! Oh yeah! And SeikaさんSeika giving the 給料to ぼっちちゃん Okay. はい、ぼっちちゃんの分 and says 来月はもう少し入ってね。ありがとうございます。Okay. So はい、ぼっちちゃんの分 Okay, 分it could mean a lot of different things, but like, this is more like the share or amount. Well, of course, this is for you. This is for Bocchi-chan. This is Bocchi-chan's share. This is for you, and 来月は next month はもう少し little bit more もう少し入ってね入る of course talking about to be in the shift so like to work more okay 来月はもう少し入ってね can you work a little bit more please work a little bit more 来月 next month okay let's see yeah next month that's easy and 1万円 that's 10,000 I mean for a high school student that's pretty good it's a good amount ありがとうございます okay someone's very happy 1万円私の汗と涙の結晶何に使おうAnd then Nijikaちゃん says 一人1万円ライブ代徴収します They have a pretty good ecosystem here. The money she earned is going directly to Nijikaちゃん of course to the band. Okay. 1万円 We had a month before. 1万 10,000 yen. So 1万円 10,000 yen. And it says 福沢諭吉. 福沢諭吉 is the person who is printed on the bill, okay, of the 10,000 1万円 bill. 福沢諭吉 is a writer, a very famous writer. 福沢ね諭吉先生1万円私の汗と涙の結晶汗 sweat let's see yeah 汗 sweat it's a noun あと涙 tears she's actually crying 汗と涙の Kesho, like crystallization or crystal. Of course, it's the fruit of the work she did. Basically, that's what she's saying. Kesho. Yeah. 何使おう Okay. Of course, talking about 1万円 and she's wondering what she should use it for. So something に使う in this case. Of course, お金を I didn't write お金 but it's pretty clear. お金を、ね、the money を something に so this is purpose にfor something, use it for something. So 何に使おうto use 使おう volitional shall I use what shall I use it for 何に使おう what shall I use it for as soon as she thinks about that Nijika-chan says 一人1万円ライブ代徴収します Okay, so 一人 one person per person 1万円 the exact same amount of money she got 1万円 so 10,000 yen per person ライブ代徴収します Okay, 徴収する you don't need to know this but this is it's kind of funny word this is like used by like tax collectors okay you collect money but officially okay let's see did I write it yeah it's right here 徴収する you don't need to know this but I'm just writing it down so you know why it's meant to be a little bit funny here so 徴収する okay to collect money but collecting like tax something like like fees and things that's 徴収する okay so 徴収します I'm collecting 1万円 so 10,000 yen per person ライブ代 they had they have to earn certain amount of money they have quotas to cover the costs so ライブ代for having a show 徴収します Aww the money is already going to the band and 新曲 new song さよなら万冊 so Bocchi-chan made a new song so 新曲 new song さよなら goodbye 万冊 again this is the 1,000 yen no 10,000 yen bill okay 万冊 here we go of course normally we say 1万円札1万円札 satsu means bill in this case okay but she shortened it to 万冊 okay 10,000 yen so 1万 bill okay さよなら万冊 goodbye 万冊Nijikaちゃんごめんね私だって心苦しいんだよそうだね私だって like 私も like I ちょっと待ってね心苦しい心 is a heart 苦しい is like your heart suffers so meaning like I feel sorry about that 心苦しい and it's like I feel painful in my heart 心苦しい so it hurts me too like 私だって心苦しいんだよ This hurts me too 私だって okay? This is more like 私 it could be replaced as 私も like me too as well 私だって yeah so it's not easy for me I feel sorry for this and it hurts me too okay ごめんね Aww There's such an ecosystem here. Let's see. I think this page will be a little bit too much to cover today, so I will just finish here today. Okay. ちょっと待ってね. Good. hope you enjoyed it. So scared to go back to the chat because I haven't checked it for a while. But anyway, yeah, this is like a really good way of understanding more about, the Japanese culture and all the little things about like, let me see, like moe or like nichijou-kei, that like some teachers don't even know what these things are either. They might not be able to explain what it is, but I know so much about anime. So of course, I'm the right person for you. Yeah, depending on the teacher, like they might have like no idea, like what is it, But anyway, okay, so it was fun. 土の子かわいいね。I love this. いいね、これね。Let's see. Let me just look at the chat. Let me just go through your messages. It's like, ちょっと待ってね。Okay, let me just bring up my chat. I will I'll make a PDF file later, okay? I will tidy up, okay? What I have here, the notes, I'll tidy up everything, and make a PDF file, and post it in the comment section, or also I put it in the description later too. But it give me like an hour or max 2 hours. Like normally it takes some time to organize it. So I'll do that later. Let me just go to the chat. Okay, sorry if I've missed anything. Okay, we go. Let me see. Oh, did I miss anything? One sec. Let me just go through one by one, okay? Just be please be patient with me. Did I miss? Let me see. Patrick. Okay. Patrick and Andrew had a problem like typing, like while typing Japanese in the chat. YouTube did something weird. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. You copy paste. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's the browser. I don't know. I'll try it later. But like, yeah, like. I think YouTube is changing a lot of things recently. I'm not really like following everything because like some people are not happy about like some changes. But I'm doing what I can do here, and like it's not I'm not controlling the decisions or anything. Like my intention here is to help you guys, to help learners, and I'm not siding with anybody. Anyway, so let me see. I hope it works out. Let me see. Elena, my sleep routine is already in a mess. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't. Yeah, don't like you can do like a sleep like a reset or something. Just maybe go to bed a little bit early, but it's always archived, Elena. So like if you can't watch it, or if you fall asleep, you can always like watch my archives later. Okay, so you don't always have to be present. Okay, I do appreciate it. Let me see. Patrick, I haven't checked on Windows. Yeah, maybe the OS. Let me see. Lala says, she tried it on the phone. Oh yeah, okay, it works on the phone. Let's see. It's all about typing in Japanese here, so I might have to skip a little bit. ちょっと待ってね。 Oh, can't check because I need to log in. 残念だな。At least I can write in the search bar and then copy. I know sometimes, like, for me, like, on my browser somehow I can't type emojis, so like I have to like do it somewhere else and copy and paste, so like I'm having kind of similar issue to, I don't know, but I mean I can still type in Japanese though, but it's affecting my emojis, and it's like a little bit annoying to like, you know, type emoji somewhere, copy paste. Well, anyway, let me see. Oh, Zaito, you're here. Sorry, I missed it. I'm coming back to your messages now. Let me see. Yeah, one, yeah, kami anime. It's in yeah, I've covered that in one of my old videos too. Yes, that's right. 1L. Good point. Yeah, let me see. Pants. I mean, even though like you know, yeah, you know, they talk about pants, like pants. It's not meant to be pervy or anything, you know, like sometimes like, you know, I'm here in the US and like some people like take it to the extreme. I don't know, like take it to the extreme and like, hey, that's too pervy, and like, hey, it's not meant to be. This is just like supposed to be just funny, you know. So yeah. But anyway, let me have a look. Yeah. Oh, Cunningston, you're here. Hello. Sorry for getting back too late. Good to have you here. Thank you for your support. Let's see. So Andrew Zaito trying to figure out the typing issue here. Let me see. Sugoi moe eri. Oh, thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much, sugoi moe eri. Thank you so much. I just saw your super chat here. Thank you so much. Keeps me going, you know. Thank you so much. Sugoi moe eri says, thank you for these wonderful streams. You're very welcome. I enjoy doing this, and for me it's refreshing too, like to look at, you know, like a, you know, like masterpiece like this one by one, and you know, talk about all the cultural references and things, and it's refreshing to me too, and I do enjoy it. So a lot of things are lost in translation, like if you just watch, you know, Crunchyroll or like, you know, anime, and the subtitles don't really tell you all the little things, and you're missing out. So that's why I thought like, okay, it's a good idea to kind of, you know, sit down and explain to you all the cultural backgrounds and like the nuances and things. So you understand a little bit more than just like, you know, reading the subs. I mean, subtitles are great too, but it misses a lot of things. So it's more like customized to you know, English, you know, to the English language, you know, when it's translated. So like, you know, it's a good idea to kind of break it down for you and you know, show you like why it's supposed to be funny and things like that. Okay, so let's see. Thank you so much, sugoi moe eri. I do appreciate it. Zerain, you're here. I haven't seen you for a while. This is still my favorite scene. Yeah, it's my favorite scene too. Moe brings me back to 2007. Bocchi's faceless dad. Yeah. right. Yeah. Yeah, right. They have some random, but they're not like main characters. I think that's what they kind of meant. Let me see. 社会に疲れた大人 So you are not alone. 社会に疲れた大人. Like, yeah, me too. Okay. Javier, you're here. Good to see you. Let me see. So Nijika is holding her sticks in that picture, like she doesn't want to. Let's see. Which one? Oh, this one? Let me see. I can't really see. Is she holding? Let's see. Okay, let me just go to. I lost it. Just going through the chat. Okay. Rick Star, I won't use Omaira. Yeah, be careful. Like, yeah, I would never say it. I would never say, the things. Which one? Yeah, Seika. Like, the way, she speaks. Okay, she is extremely bossy. Okay, but that's her character. I love her. I love her. I love how she speaks. But it is, of course, not recommended for learners. Okay, but it's good to understand. It's good to understand the nuance and what the implication is. Okay, so Omaira. Let's see. Let me have a look.そういうお疲れ様です。ありがとうね。Rest in peace, 給料。Right? Cunning stunts. So thank you for the fun manga lesson via Bocchi. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for nice comments too, nice messages and chat messages. It makes me happy. Let's see. Hichi says, "Oh, very true. Other teachers would probably not be able to answer that. I know if they are not familiar with like our culture." Shall we say our culture, or like kind of like little things like like nerdy stuff like this. Yeah, some people actually have no idea. So you're in the right place. Okay. Let me see. Let me just going through. Sam. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Thank you for your super chat. I do appreciate it. I'm so happy. Thank you. ありがとうね。ちょっと待ってね。Let me just go through the chat as much as possible. Rick Stars レッスンありがとうございます。You're welcome. どういたしまして。And Patrick says no one's blaming you for YouTube mishaps. Yeah, I know. I just don't want them to cause like any discomfort or I don't like changes too. Anyway, Elena says ありがとうございまして You're very welcome. どういたしまして And let's see. Let me see. Rick Star says, yeah, YouTube chat box is a bit off for typing in Japanese. Hockey's. Oh, it doesn't work. Ah, I see. So it works manually. So no big deal. Sam, yeah, is it your first time? Yeah, I see your name for the first time. Sam, you're welcome. Here. Welcome to the family. You can join us anytime, okay? Thank you for doing. Oh, you're very welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. Let me see. Pants funny again. Title. Okay. I know. Let's see. Recording my active study time, and it's 390 hours total. Ooh, I have studied from a few minutes to about 2 2 or 4 hours a day. Wow, that's really good. 2 to 4 hours a day. That's a really good amount. Because like, yeah, even just like studying for like an hour a day, it kind of keeps you going. But of course, if you're serious, yeah, you want to aim for like 2 hours a day. But like more than 2 hours, that's really impressive, Andrew. That's really good. And so the art that has them in all wearing frilly dresses. Oh, I know, it's cute. Right here, I know, so cute. Let me see. Yeah, this is the art. Yes, it is soy. Cunning stands at what level? Again, it is mixed. But if let me see, if you know N4 level, of course N5, N4 level, grammar and vocab, you will feel somewhat comfortable reading it. But of course, I said somewhat. Okay, so but that's like. You will still need some guidance, like, I need to break it down for you, and then, it will make a little bit more sense. So, if you are like, let's say N5, then, you might start understanding a little bit more. So let's see, for, beginners studying for like, let's say like N5 level, vocab grammar, for you guys, don't push yourself. Just learn whatever you can learn. Maybe just like pick 5 or 10 useful vocab words per stream or something. That's okay. You can always come back to it. You don't have to understand every single word. And let's see if you've completed like N5 vocab grammar, then you might understand a little bit more, of course, but ideally, if you know N4 grammar and vocab, this is a little bit more, it feels a little bit more comfortable, even though you will need a lot of help, understanding, unpacking, structures, and you will need extra explanation. But like when I say, let's see, like causative, or when I say passive, then you will be able to understand. But if you, if you're like maybe around N3, you'll be a little bit more comfortable than that naturally, but you will still need guidance. Okay. But as I mentioned before, something like this covers all levels. Sometimes it has easy things like arigato, gomen, so on and so forth. You might be able to identify these easy things. That's fine too. But most importantly, it's about like understanding the situation and context. And also like just by listening to me speak and pronounce things, it's good for your listening skills too, and pronunciation too. Okay, because I'm a native speaker, even though like I speak pretty good English too, but Japanese is my native language, so my first language. So you're not wasting your time, even though you might be like an absolute beginner. You'll be still you're getting familiar with Japanese sounds and hiragana and katakana, so on and so forth. So like but anyway, yeah, level wise, again, it is mixed, but from N4 you will start to feel more comfortable. N3 even better. Even N2, N1 guys still they won't be able to understand 100%, but if I break it down, it is possible. Some of the expressions, some of the terms are beyond N1. Okay, but I'm trying to kind of make it super accessible, okay, for you guys. Okay, so don't worry. Honestly, there's no one level. So for something like this, and for video games too, it's always kind of mixed levels. But I try to kind of trying to accommodate as many of you as possible. Okay, so let me see. Let me have a look. Yeah, that was my answer. Cunning stance. Does it answer your question? um, uh, you want memberships? I have some mixed feelings about membership. So let me think about it. Okay, I don't want to drive anybody away. Okay, that's why. Right now it's just like donation based, because if I make it to membership, then like I might be excluding some people, and I don't want that, at least for now. Of course I have a lot of free content for everyone, but right now my channel is still small, so like I'm kind of make it open to everyone. But okay, maybe in the future for maybe more advanced content or more extra content, I might make it membership. But right now I want to make it more accessible to everyone, okay, and open to everyone right now. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Where are we in the manga right now? This is like right past. We've covered half of it, of the volume. So of course we have a lot more to go. Yeah, it just passed the middle point of the first volume. Okay, and let me see. Oh yeah, soy. Soy. Okay, thank you for that, soy. Andrew, the force is probably only when I was watching a lot of episodes of. Okay, and let's see. You okay, Takagi-san. Okay, I see that you're counting that too. Okay, sure. You get 1 to 2 hours a day of study time. It's good. It's good. It's good amount. Good amount. As long as you can keep going. As long as the length of time is something that you can always achieve, as long as it's realistic, why not? Yeah, 1 to 2 hours a day sounds very good to me, Andrew. Keep going. And let's see. Kami anime, good. Yeah, you remember that reference. Good. Excellent. Yeah, regarding membership, makes total sense. Yeah, right now it's still a small channel. Okay, so I thought about it, but again, like me, like I don't want to exclude anybody at this point. And of course later on I will have more content, and I'll have a massive library for everyone. And maybe for members, okay, maybe I could do like more extra things. But right now I want to welcome everyone. So okay, that's my policy. Okay. Let's see. からかい上手の高木さん. That's fine. Good. I think YouTube memberships, like they have like membership like exclusive videos and things, but like right now like the channel is too small for that. Okay, and I want more people to join us, so I'm not really thinking about membership features yet. Okay. Yeah, they do allow membership only streams too. Yes, right. They have. I think they give me some options, but well, later maybe you guys can give me ideas. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm talking too much, huh? And thank you so much. ありがとうね. And I hope it was helpful. Okay, I hope you learned something new. Okay, let's Tsunoko Bocchi-chan right here. Anyway, so do you wanna say goodbye? Oh, let me just show you this. Okay, do you wanna say goodbye to everyone? みんなありがとうね。そう、先生、今日もありがとう。You're welcome. ありがとう。ね、どういたしまして。ね、Oh, Jeffrey! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Thank you for all the great free content regardless. Oh, you're welcome. Like, you don't have to feel obliged, okay? Nothing. I don't want to put any of you under pressure, okay? It's like if you feel like helping us, it helps everyone. It's not just me. It helps everyone, and it helps me keep going. So sometimes I do like hours and hours and hours of preparation, and I'm crying and like, oh, am I doing this for free? Sometimes I feel that way, but thank God, like I do have I do have a pretty good job. It pays for like any fancy equipment I get for my streams. Right now, like I'm not like struggling or anything, but you never know what happens. But I can still like finance myself, but of course I do appreciate whatever you can do. Okay, but thank you so much, Jeffrey. MC Wonel, thank you. You're welcome. Zaito, thank you for the stream. You're very welcome. またね。Patrick, ライブしてくれてありがとう。You're welcome. どういたしまして。Lala, bye bye everyone. See you next time. Andrew, bye bye. またね。ありがとうね。ムハオ。お疲れ様でした。How good to see you here. It's been a while, huh? I haven't seen you for a while. Cunning stance, bye everyone. Be good to yourselves. Indeed, indeed. Patrick, またね、またね。ありがとうね。ヘッチ、say goodbye to everyone. ゼレンお疲れありがとうね。Good to see you here. Haven't seen you for a while. So, okay, I'm going, okay?See you guys. またね。ありがとうね。Sam, またありがとうね。See you. Bye bye. またね。ララ、またね。